G'day guys, and welcome back to our little Let's Build, episode number 4. Now in the last episode, if you haven't watched the quick Let's Builds that we've done, the links will be in the description down below for parts 1, 2 and 3. But a quick recap what we did. Last episode we did the TV, our little standard TV, done a little couch design right here. And we popped in the light, the window right here. We put in some lights. We did this bedroom, and we did the bathroom. So, what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to do a little table here, and so when the guy or the girl has friends over in their apartment, they can have somewhere to have Chinese food or something like that. And the reason why I said Chinese food is my favorite. Come on, who doesn't like rice? Come on. So I'm thinking about doing something really nice here, and maybe if we come up, and I'm going to use red wool again, if we come up like so, knock out that one, we could use a black bedrock. Yes, I'm going to use bedrock like that, and we're going to come out like so, leave that empty. Going to come out, say 3, 4, 5. Just bring it around like this. So from the top, which I haven't got much room to fly up, you're going to have 2 empty spots either side and a bedrock in the middle. With the bedrock, you just want to place maybe a redstone torch or a normal torch. Now I'm going to go a normal torch because it looks like a candle. So we're just going to place that burning like that. With your red, we're just going to leave that for a second. We're going to knock out this. And with our choice of color, we're going to choose white slabs for this one. And place our white slabs so it's directly in center with the block. And we'll place one here in the center, here as well. Maybe move them over, depending on how big you want your table and chairs to be, but spaced out like that. So 6, nice motorbike for a smart one past. 6 chairs, I think. Behind here, I think what we might do is just place a door. You don't have to place a door if you don't want to, but I think this looks really good and really effective and very clean. So we're just going to do that. Still got room to move in. As I said, this is a small house or apartment and you have to make do, but that's a decent size. Maybe you could make it smaller if you really wanted to, but we're going to go with this design. Alright, so if you got world edit, perfect. Just tag it left and right click. If you haven't got world edit, string underneath and layer a carpet. I'm just gonna layer probably, yeah, I'll do carpet. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace our color, which is 3514, and I think we'll just go with standard white carpet. I think it's 171. Just like that. And that's going to give us the effect that it's all hollow in the center. Or even if you don't, you can, I suppose we could do this and that. And swap the candle over either end. And that was bound to happen, so don't worry about it, guys. Something like that. And obviously, Razor, here's one for you, buddy. With our pot. And we'll have a nice fern. Have a fern, bit of center decoration, just like that. And once again, if it popped off like it did, we're gonna have to come out and do it again. So that's all right. Not to worry. We're gonna run this back again, like so. Connect it in. Grab our wand again, and tag it up. So left click, right click. Replace 3514 with 171, and voila. And that is going to give you a very nice table setting. Very nice, very effective, and yeah, I really like that. So we don't have to put anything around the back here, guys, because we've got a bit of a decoration here with the pot plant and our blue orchid. Keep this hollow so you can see through, so that way if someone's finished their dinner and someone's watching their TV, you can still talk through. We've got the lights, so we're going to have to pop some lights in at the top as well. So continuing on like we've done here, we're going to do the same. So we've got 2 space gaps, so 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Knock out those and do the same the other end. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, like so. Grab our furnaces, pop our furnaces in the top, like that. And with our red wool, we're just going to do the same again, like that. Left click, right click. And once again, we're going to replace 3514 with standard pot. And that will give you the nice effect, like that. Now look at that for a Kodak moment. That looks bloody awesome, if I should say so myself. In here, we can just add a bit of decoration. For standard things like this, I just use iron bars, and with the iron bars, I just run the iron bars in on one side. So it doesn't take away from the actual feature, but it just adds a bit of separation, of a slight bit of color. It sort of matches the surroundings, like the white and the grey, just like that. Alright, in here you could put a picture, but once again, you do the same as what you do with the doors. You grab 1, 2, and grab some black glass, which will choose that there, here and here. So it just looks like there's a sliding door behind here. Maybe it looks a bit too much, but you could also do it here in the corners as well, like so. So it just looks like everything's separating. I don't know what people think of that. Maybe it's a bit too much. I'm just trying to show you what you can do as an interior as an example. So we've got that. We could also do it here as well to the kitchen if you really wanted to keep the pattern going. So you come in from the front door, straight away you're greeted with a TV, little mat. You've got your kitchen with a separator down there. The black symbolizes the black television and the wall separator, and the grey, obviously, as I said before, matches the grey here, the grey there, the grey windows, and the white. Separating, you've got your dining room, little dining room with the separator. Straight back into the bedroom that we still got to figure out what else we're going to do. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking about just leaving it as is, because they say less is more. And, you know what I'm thinking? If we take out this button, take out this, pop another block here, maybe we can take out that one, place a glass instead, so it gives it that bit of depth and it separates the colors in there. I'm not too sure. It matches up perfectly. And we could just grab our buttons and we can match that up like that, or even change it up a bit more and put buttons this side, so it's like pattern. And I think I might stick with that because it's different pattern, so we'll go with that. And with the what we just took off here with the button, we could just put a button here maybe, and maybe grab our lever and put a lever there, so it's all nice and compact. Okay. And obviously, if you're using player heads, don't forget your player heads. I'm not going to put player heads in here. I'll just keep this standard, but don't forget your toilet roll to stick there. And this bathroom is then now complete. Bedroom, I'm going to keep plain and simple like this. Less is more, in my opinion. We've got lots of colors in here. We've got red, we've got black shade, we've got white snow to match up with the white clay. Orange acacia wood. We've got the nice downlights for color. grey buttons, black windows, grey windows, white snow, black carpet with the grey separation again. So I'm quite happy with this room, guys. I really am. Alright, so we've got all this, and we've got our little lounge room here. As I said, you can do a lot more. You could dig out that, put something else there. I'm just going to keep it as is. The bathroom is complete. As I said, you got your fridge. Player heads is what sets it off a bit more, like a toaster or stuff like that. Got a little flower pot plant up there with a fern, and our down lights, which basically is pretty snazzy. So I'm happy with that. So I believe that the interior, I'm just going to have a quick look, make sure it's all done again. Got the downlights there, skylight there, okay. Since the inside is now complete, and it's just a simple build, we need to put one thing here, which is a nice picture. And what we might do is grab something else for a bit of decoration here, is grab item frames and a couple of buttons. Okay, pop one item frame this corner, one item frame this corner, grab your button, place your button inside the item frame. Okay, then with your picture, put a picture like that, and then scroll through till you find one that covers it all like that. Not too keen on the cherries, maybe we can go with that. That is pretty snazzy. Now, another thing I've learned, guys, and I'm not sure exactly where I've seen it, but I do it on my builds now, is you've got a nice picture. And what you can do is with your picture, add a sign. And I'll just pop a sign here. And you call the picture something. So I'm just going to call it leaves. And then I hit enter, buy, and then I'll just do P, enter. Alright, so now you got your picture, but you've also got the person who's actually painted it. So leaves by painter, P, enter, painter. Okay, and it just looks a bit more professional, in my opinion. And since there's a sign behind there, we could run a sign there as well. So when you come around this side, you got a picture, an item, a sign, just like that. And you've got some more depth and design in the actual picture itself. Okay, so shout out to the person who I saw this on. I'm not sure who it was, but if you come across this video and you're watching it and you're saying, oh hang on, that's my design, I'm actually giving you a shout out, guy or girl, whoever come up with that design. Really nice. Right, so we've done all that. I think the inside for this small little build is complete. Don't want to overdo it. It looks really nice. Once again, you could put something up here. I might just add one more bit of detail to this TV unit. One cobblestone and one birchwood, I think that will do it. So slab there, cobblestone wall, and something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna... Actually, yeah, I will do it. Go over here, just grab myself a fern. There we go. So that now I think is complete. And I'm hoping you guys like this. Okay, so now we're going to do the outside. We're going to try and get the outside complete and the top. So what we're going to do is just find out exactly where the TV is. So the TV is 2-3 blocks next to the window. So right here, on this spot right here, we're just going to grab our cobblestone wall and maybe some iron bars and just add on a little thing like that, little iron bar. That can be our aerial. If you want to go a bit further out, maybe we'll see if this is going to be any good. but you could add it like that. Could be like a little satellite dish maybe. Just keep it standard, just like that. Something easy, bit of an aerial. Also, I'm going to come to the center of the house, and in line with this block here, I'm going to put down some daylight sensors for the downlights. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, and once again in the center here, I'm going to separate the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what it looks like from the top on an angle, so it spaces out nicely throughout the house, like so. And I think the top is done. We've got the range hood thing here. Maybe we could grab our pot plants again and just add in a little funnels that come out the top, like so. Okay. Now, in here, I was going to raise it up. So what I might do is just leave it and just add on something like that and knock out the glass here that we put in before and just raise it up by 1. So it's just a higher peak inside, and I'm just going to fill this in with white. Clickety click click, like that. And what we could do is also run out this bit more, so it's all connected in, like so. I suppose what we could do as well is yeah, we could leave it like that. Not sure about the rain though. If it comes in, maybe we could raise it up like that so it's nice and even and flat. So we'll do that, or maybe even just raise the glass so it sits up like that. I think that's gone a bit too far. I'm just going to raise it just that little bit more, so we've got a real high peak. Plus, it's good if you're having a shower, or you're taking your time on the toilet sort of thing. You look up, it's raining. You just watch the raindrops on the roof. So I think the roof now, guys, is complete. I'm quite happy with that. Here, on the other hand, we've got to make a driveway, and I'm obviously thinking, got a bit of grass on the side here to here. We're going to run that all the way to, say, here. Alright, and I'm just going to set that. It's 43:8. And 43:8 is actually 2 slabs joined together without the line in the middle. So we've got that. We've got a bit of grass that end, we've got a bit of grass this end. And I'm going to just run the grass right through here like this, and back again on this side. And with my lime green wool, I'm going to run lime green this way, lime green in here, like that, so it just separates the colors. And when it comes to this side here, I'm just going to run one in the center here so it can match up that end, like so. So I don't have to worry about that long strip here. Come around to the back, place one here, 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 and here. Just fill that in so it just looks like it's run right through to the other side of the house. And we'll just make sure that everything's filled in here, which it is. So we've got all that happening. We could put a nice little feature in here if you wanted to. I might just leave that plain wall, which looks pretty good. And in here we could extend this out just that little bit more, say to here. Bring this out bring it up like so. And then what we could do is we could run strips running through here, just like that. Something different, something modern. And then raise up, grab ourselves some trapdoors. And with the trapdoors, you're just going to run them at the bottom, like so. Just come up under here, one there. Do the same again. And again. And last time, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you can do something like that. So you come in, you're undercover, straight inside. Now it's not much of a, I mean obviously from the size of the actual plot, it's not going to be a big place to place a car or something like that. What we could do here as well is we could chop out this and just run in blocks through here, so it curves in. So if you're knocking out these blocks right here, for instance, you could just do that. So you got your little driveway coming in, and if you wanted to, you could put a motorbike here. Well, let's make a motorbike. So it's either a guy or a girl that's riding a motorbike, but we're just gonna, yeah, do a motorbike. Okay, so we're gonna put one block, say here, and yeah, make one of my motorbikes. Grab that, like so, and what else do we need? Oh, it's been a while since I made one. Put one of these here. Iron block right there. Anvil. And coal block. Just there like that. And grab a door, trap thing, or fence post, put that there like so. And we'll also grab our item frames. We will also grab our signs. Yeah. This 1, 2. Item frame in there. Grab a furnace that's off. Pop that in there. Come around this side. Do the same again. 1, 2. Item frame in there. Furnace 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the back, choice of color carpet. We'll go blue. 1 and 2. Fly up when we can. Item frames 1 and 2. 1. Come around the back. 2. Big coal block, iron block at the back, and a little button at the front, just like that. Voila. And there you go, guys. One house, 4 episodes. I'm quite happy with that. Just a simple, plain little house for our build. And another thing with it, I said I'm not going to bother putting player heads. It's always good to have security cameras around the place. So a couple of security cameras around, come in, player heads around, toaster and stuff like that, look really good. And there you have it, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this let's build of a modern house. As I said, it's only small, it's only little. It's a 25 by 25 plot, as you see on over here. But we've managed to get so much detail into this plot. We've got the kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, dining room, sitting area, driveway, garden, and some nice shapes. So thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Smack that like button if you enjoyed this Let's Build. Yeah, definitely click it, a thumbs up, place a comment down below, because it really helps me with these video tutorials and Let's Builds. It just shows me that people are watching and my name is actually getting out there for people who don't know who Zarius is. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, that would be absolutely fantastic, because I absolutely love building this sort of stuff for you guys, and it makes me really happy that you guys are watching and commenting on my material. So once again, thank you for watching, guys. Until next time, I will catch you on the next one.